everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and today is going to be a palette bingo. Literally haven't done a palette bingo in I think 3 months, 3, something like that. And today I was like, you know what? I feel like it. I'm feeling adventurous again. I want to leave my makeup to the fates. So today is going to be a palette bingo. Basically what I do is I take my spreadsheet with all of my eyeshadows on it. I randomly generate a number to pick the palette. And then from that palette, I pick 5 shades randomly to use it all together, and I'm feeling kooky and creative today. Which last time this happened, I created the glam scar makeup and I freaking loved that eye look, so let's see what happens today. Now before I jump into today's video, if you like videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos. If these are interesting to you, let me enunciate. If these are interesting to you. And now let's hop into whatever this is going to be. So clearly you guys can see I have nothing on my face except for eyebrows because I can't function without eyebrows. Anyone else? I already have my eyeshadow spreadsheet on my computer. My computer is right in front of me, and let me pull up, oh God, I'm not prepared. Let me pull up my random number generator. So I'm using the Pretty Randomizer app, and I have 1 to 407 shadows. You guys can see my phone. The light is a little bright. So there we go. We picked the number 86. So let's see. 86 is from my Dream Street palette, which is ironically right near me because I just generated this palette for my eyeshadow roulette. So this is the ColourPop Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. It is a very old and beat up palette in my collection. I honestly need to like clean it up a little bit. Does anyone ever like go through their eyeshadows and clean them? Because sometimes I swear I see other YouTubers and their palettes are like immaculately clean. I'm like, do they like clean those? Because I do not. I digress. I do need to go through and probably wipe a lot of these down, but we are going to be picking from this guy. So there are what, 12 shades in here? Yes, 3 rows of 4, 12. Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call apparently. I never get phone calls. What is this? It was a spam call. Go figure. Anyways, we are gonna randomly generate 1 through 12. Can we like not be chaotic today? All right, I have 1 through 12 in here. Let us pick the first shade, number 10. So the 10th shade is going to be this brown. A little disappointed, honestly. So there it is. Just a regular old brown. Why did I say that like I was at a hoedown? Just a regular old brown in here. All right, pick the second shade. Shade number 5, like Mambo number 5, but less movement. So number 5 is this really pretty shimmer. Here we go. Feels nice and smooth. It's kind of my skin tone if I was a Twilight vampire, because it's just a little sparkly. Shade number 3. Number 10 again. Shade number 3, number 12. So that is actually a blue. Yes, I wanted blue. I'm wearing like a blue tie-dye dress. Blue was kind of what I was hoping for a little bit today. It's a very bright navy blue shimmer. These colors are actually really pretty together. Shade number 4 is 11. Number 11 is like just a regular, like a peachy shimmer. That'll be pretty like on the brow bone and inner corner. It's more like, actually it's not a shimmer, it's like a satin. You cannot see that on my skin tone at all. I am having a hard time seeing it in person. And then last shade, number 7. 7 is another brown. It's like a red tone brown. So there is the lineup. The blue is definitely the most exciting, so we're gonna try and make the blue the star of the show, I think. Probably build up the crease with the 2 browns. Use the skin tone one in my inner corner and brow bone, and then the shimmer in the blue, let's do something fun with it. I don't know what yet. Feel like the blue, I mean, the blue is a shimmer. I don't typically like blues all over my lids just because I feel like it makes my eyes look funny, but I did do, a couple videos ago, I was inspired by Gwen Stefani. I had my hair braided. I'll put a screenshot up. I did this eye look and a lot of you guys really liked it, so maybe I'll do something similar to that mixed with an eye look I did yesterday. You guys will see yesterday's eye look in a vlog later on this week, I think on Friday. So maybe I'll do a mixture of those two. It's kind of taking inspiration from the fox eye trend or like just a regular old cat eye. Why do trends have to change names? It's an eyeliner technique, and maybe I'll do something like that. I'm glad I didn't do my base makeup this time though, because I have a feeling the blue will have fallout, which is my biggest gripe with blue eyeshadows, is they give so much fallout. So I'm glad I didn't do my base makeup. It's like I knew. Last look, I think that's the plan. Let's do this. you're now uncomfortably close. If this was a real face-to-face interaction, I would tell you guys to back up because whoa. Okay, so I am going to be taking my Sigma eyeshadow base primer. I'm gonna go ahead and just prime my lids. I've been using this again recently. I got out of the habit of using eyelid primer, and then all of a sudden the last like few weeks I was like, you know what, maybe my eyes need primer, and I honestly feel like it's been helping. So I'm gonna be doing this weird shape with the primer. I'm doing this for a reason. There's a method to this madness. But this is like the general shape I'm gonna have on the outside of my eye. So I want primer there because, I mean, why wouldn't I put primer where I'm gonna be putting eyeshadow? And I just blend this with my finger because I find that this Sigma eye primer is pretty stiff. So I feel like it just needs the warmth of a finger anyways. So the first shade that I'm gonna pick up now that my primer's on is I'm gonna go in with this like light tone right here, like the skin tone, and I'm gonna set like this front part of my eye with it. It's like a shimmery, it looks shimmery almost, but I think it's just a satin color. But with the way I want to do my eyeliner today, I don't want a lot of color up in this part of my eye. I want the main focus to be on this outer part of my eye. So I'm gonna go like halfway across my lid, not halfway through. Don't be going through your eyelid. That sounds like a trip to an emergency room. Which I'll tell you, going to the emergency room for something that's been done to your eye or has happened to your eye, not fun. Have I told you guys the story of how I stabbed myself in the eye with a pencil? I'll have to save that for some time if I haven't, but just know that that happened to me once and it was not fun. I feel like this shade has like a slight gold hue to it. Now I want to start building up the outer V area because that's where all of the focus is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and take that like mid-tone reddish brown on a detail brush, and I'm going to start laying down the shape with this guy and then blend it out with the darker brown a little bit. Actually, I'll probably use the darker brown over the liner that I'll end up using. What I want to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to map out the shape that I want. So I'm going to be taking from my lower lash line, this like right above my actual crease. I have hooded eyes, as you guys can just clearly see. I'm gonna take that, go over, line it up with like the bottom part of my brow. I'm only gonna meet it right at that halfway point, a little less than halfway, and then meet this guy. Again, this is one of those moments while I'm doing my eyeshadow that I'm like, trust the process. This is my motto for doing my eyeshadow. Just trust the process. I can see it clearly in my head. Now just execute it. Like execute it by like getting it done. Don't like murder it. I'm just gonna blend the edges a little, but I'm not gonna blend the top part yet. I'm gonna let this chill out for a little while I do the other eye. So a new development in my life. Before someone comments on it, I know my eyebrows need to be plucked, like right here. I don't know where my tweezers are. I lost them in the move. I don't know where they are, but you know, I'm just letting my eyebrows live their life. Like, it's just a few hairs. Like, is it gonna kill me? No. Is it gonna kill you guys? No. But yeah, before someone comments that my eyebrows are looking a little unkept, it's because, well, oh, they are. I'm gonna name this palette roulette Chaotic Energy Roulette, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. This is usually me after 5. So now you guys can kind of see, this is like the general shape that I like on my eyes. Similar to the fox eye trend, but this relies more on eyeshadow shapes rather than eyeliner shapes. It's all generally the same thing. Trends come and go, they repeat, blah, blah, blah. This is the general shape I'm gonna be going for, an elongated eye, because I like it. I think it looks nice on my face shape. Now I'm just gonna be taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to actually blend these edges now. The part that all major beauty gurus just forget to talk about. Now that the edges are blended, you can still see the general shape, it's just not as harsh. I'm gonna go back in with a detail brush. This is a Tweezerman brush, but I'm gonna pick up this blue and I'm gonna go over this exact same shape, but lower with this blue. So I'm gonna allow for a little bit of the brown to peek through, but it's mainly blue. I'm a poet. I'm gonna take that blending brush that I used a second ago that has a little bit of that brown on it now. I'm gonna use it to blend this edge together. You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? And this right here is why I'm glad I didn't do my base. I feel like this look would look so pretty with like a light purple going right here to like blend into the bloom, but I don't have a purple, but just saying it would have been nice. I'm gonna pick up that reddish brown again and just kind of go over this because we kind of lost it now. A penny for your thought. And then go through and blend it again because obviously that's a harsh line. I wanna know what's inside that heart. Nice, 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 nice. I'm also gonna go back in with this color now and just clean up the front part of my eye. Finally going in with the dark brown, that first shade that we picked. And I think this is the last shade we need to use, right? Oh, that in the shimmery gold. I'm gonna take a very small detail brush right here on my lower lash line. I'm gonna look straight and then just create a little line here. And a line on the other side that lines up with the line of that. I think that will make more sense once my actual liner is on, but for now, that works. And then taking a big fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that gold shimmer and I'm just gonna lightly sweep it over the front part of my eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my base makeup now, clean up because I have a lot of fallout, and then I will put on my eyeliner with you guys and probably use the chocolate brown to like smoke out my eyeliner. But let me go ahead and do my base makeup and I'll be right back. All right, so I have my base makeup on now. If you wanna know what I used on my face, everything will be down in the description. And now for the fun part, we're gonna do the eyeliner, which honestly should be pretty simple. So I'm taking just a regular like black kohl gel. What is this? This is from Elizabeth Mott. This is the Smooth Shadow Creamy Eye Pencil in the color Raven. So it's more like a dark steely gray almost rather than a true black, but that's okay because I'm gonna be going over it with that dark brown eyeshadow anyways. But to do the general eye shape like I did in this video, this is what I did. So I just sharpened this and I'm gonna be taking it, oh, my mirror is blocking the light. I'm gonna be taking it in the inner corner duct. So I start like, so with my eye shape, it's pretty narrow here and then it starts going up right here. I start right underneath that main curve. Does that make sense? And I'm just going to line that area like in the waterline. Y'all see that? Look at how much of a difference that already makes, I feel like, just defining that area. And then to do the like really nice shape, I'm gonna take this eyeliner and I'm just gonna go a little bit further than my tear duct. As this, it looks generally okay from like this distance, but close up it is pretty messy. So what I do is I take an angled brush, nothing on it, and I just go over this. This is why I like to use like a creamy gel-based liner. And you're just going to like fan it and create a sharp line. You'll see? Look at like what a huge difference that already makes. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side now. So with my eye shape, it does generally transfer down to the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little and put it there now because it transfers on me anyways. I think I squint my eyes a lot. Then to do the outer part, I leave this whole part of my eye right here. No eyeliner is gonna go there. I'm just gonna focus it on the outside. So following the general shape of this eyeliner, I'm gonna start at my lower lash line. I start here. And I just go up in a line, but this is from my lower lash line up. And then I just connect that to my upper lash area. And then I do the same thing. I kind of just use an angled brush and diffuse it out. And I'll also, with this same angled brush, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that dark brown and just blend it even more. But doing the same general thing I just did. So there's one eye completely done, and then this eye just needs the outer liner. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this clip out of my hair. It's crazy how that little bit of an eyeliner trick really changes my eye shape. I just feel very fierce. Now, obviously the last step is to put on mascara. I would probably put on false lashes usually, but I just don't feel like wearing them. I feel fierce, but not extra today. All right, now that I have mascara on, I'm gonna go in with a lipstick. I already lined my lips with the Buxom Plumpliner and Dolly Danger, but I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal lipstick in the color Matte-moiselle Pink, pretty neutral pink color. I feel like either this or gloss would look the best right now. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the entire palette bingo using the ColourPop Dream Street palette, and I really like this look. This is kind of exactly what I was feeling today. I wanted some blue, I wanted something fun and edgy, and I'm feeling it. It may have been a little chaotic, but hopefully that was okay. And I hope you guys liked this. If you did like this look, this video, anything at all, definitely make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Also, if you haven't yet, what you doing? Hit that subscribe button if you want to. No pressure, you know, but hit that button. And remember, there is always magic to be found, and I hope that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!